Okay, welcome back to part three. We're almost done with our talk on inflation, and I just want to talk about causes of inflation. Um, you can separate inflation in the goods and services economy into two parts. There is what we call demand pull inflation, and basically, demand and pull inflation can be summarized by one simple phrase: too much money chasing too few goods. And the reason why they call this demand pull inflation is because if you look at a supply and demand curve, when you shift the demand curve to the right, you'll notice that the price level rises as you move up the supply curve. And that's, I guess, the term used, demand pull, is the demand is pulling the inflation rate up. But basically, when demand increases faster than your ability to produce, um, you're going to have to ration goods and services. And the way you ration it, you raise the price. Another cause of inflation is what we call cost push inflation. And this is the pressure on prices that originate from the supply side when the cost of a good increases. Um, Sometimes producers pass that higher cost on to consumers in the form of higher prices. And of course, that means inflation. And here are some of the different types of inflation measurements. If you want to measure inflation on the consumer side of GDP, C, I, G, and X, I'm talking about the C side. There is Consumer Price Index, CPI. There's the PCE, Personal Consumption Expenditure Index. And GDP price deflator, that measures inflation economy-wide throughout all GDP. And then there's more producer price index, financial, housing. I'm going to post another video very soon on how to create a price index. That's going to be on another video that I'll post to the class site. But that's all for now.